Have you ever felt a little lost? Like you are walking through a thick fog and you cannot see the path ahead? Maybe you feel a weight on your shoulders, a heavy burden that you carry all by yourself. Life can be like that sometimes. It can be confusing and hard. We all have moments when we feel small in a very big world. We long for a friend. We wish for someone to talk to, someone who understands, someone who can listen without judging. This is where a simple, quiet act comes in. It is an act as old as time itself. It is the gentle whisper of a prayer. It is a conversation with God, open to anyone at any time. Prayer is not a complicated formula. It is not a test you have to pass. You do not need special words. You do not need a special place. You can pray anywhere, in your car, your bed, while you wash the dishes. So, what exactly is Christian prayer? Let's make it very simple. Prayer is talking with God. It is that straightforward. It is not a performance. It is not a speech you need to memorize. It is a heartfelt conversation between you and your Heavenly Father. He is a loving Father, a compassionate friend, a wise guide. Prayer is the way we build and maintain our relationship with Him. Sometimes it is a quiet whisper in the morning, "Good morning, Lord." Sometimes a quick prayer for patience in traffic. It can be thanksgiving before a meal, asking for wisdom, or asking for forgiveness when we fail. The Bible is full of prayer. Jesus Himself prayed often, showing us prayer is essential. Think of prayer as our lifeline, how we receive strength, guidance, and peace. When the world is a stormy sea, prayer is the anchor that holds us steady. Let me tell you about a woman named Maria. Maria was a single mother with 2 young children. She worked 2 jobs, cleaning offices at night and a daytime cashier shift. Her life was a constant cycle of work, childcare, and exhaustion. One winter, her oldest son Leo developed a high fever. Tests were slow, and the doctors were worried. She felt alone, powerless. No extra money, no one to turn to.
God, I'm so scared. Please help my son. He is all I have.
She prayed for hours, not a miracle necessarily, but for strength, for peace, for a sign she wasn't alone. In the morning, a strange calm remained. She went to the hospital feeling tired but lighter. The fever broke overnight. Tests showed a virus. He would be fine. Leo slept peacefully. Maria felt her prayer had been heard. Life didn't become easy. She still had bills and 2 jobs, but she was not carrying it alone. She began praying daily, small, honest conversations that gave her strength and hope. Now, let's talk about David. He was a successful businessman who had built his company from the ground up. He had a beautiful home, a nice car, and a family he loved. But inside, he felt empty. After his company was sold, he lost his job. Doors kept closing. His confidence disappeared. He grew distant and angry. He felt like a failure, drowning in shame and despair.
David, why don't you talk to God about it?
He scoffed. He was a man of action, not words. But her words echoed as he lay awake.
With nothing left to lose, he whispered a broken prayer. God, if you're there, I'm a mess. I've lost everything. Help me.
He did not hear a voice or see a light. But a thought came. Your worth is not in your job. A small shift came. He started praying, reading the Bible, asking who he really was. He found joy serving others, a new role that felt right, and most of all, a new identity, a beloved child of God. Life can feel cold sometimes. The winds of bad news blow. The chill of loneliness seeps into our bones. In these moments, we search for warmth and comfort. Christian prayer is like wrapping a warm blanket around your soul, a source of comfort independent of circumstance. Think of a child scared of the dark. When a parent sits with them, fear fades even though the shadows remain. Prayer calls our Heavenly Parent to sit with us. His presence may not remove every storm, but it brings a steady warming fire to our hearts. This is the peace of God, a supernatural calm that transcends understanding. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes. Tell Him you are cold, scared, ask for comfort. Imagine His love wrapping around you. You do not have to be strong or perfect, just be willing to receive. Prayer opens the door for His peace. It is a shelter from the storm, a warm embrace in a cold world. This comfort is one of the greatest gifts of prayer. At its core, prayer is about connection. We were created for it. The most important things in life, family, friends, community, are about connection. For a Christian, living without prayer is like using a phone with no signal, cut off from our power source and guide. Prayer is our spiritual signal, how we stay connected to God and hear His voice. This connection is for every moment, not just emergencies. It changes how we see the world. We gain perspective, compassion, and hope when we are connected to God. Prayer is like climbing a mountain. It lifts us to a higher vantage point where we can see more clearly. From that height, we see purpose, beauty, and an enduring hope that anchors our soul. This hope is not wishful thinking. It is an anchor based on the character of God. Prayer is the bridge to God, a connection that leads to purpose, belonging, and unshakable hope. Perhaps you have been reading these words, and a small voice inside you is curious. Maybe you have never prayed or tried it once and it felt strange. You might worry you don't know the right words, and that is okay. God is not interested in a performance. He is interested in your heart. Come as you are, right now. With your doubts, fears, questions, and hopes, the invitation is open. Find a quiet spot for just a few minutes. Sit on your bed, go for a walk, or sit in your parked car. Take a deep breath. You don't have to say anything out loud. God hears your thoughts. Try, God, are you there? I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to talk to you. Be honest. Tell Him what's on your mind, about your day, your joys, your worries. You can also be quiet and listen. Sometimes prayer is about resting in His presence. A relationship isn't built in a day. Try a few minutes each day. Just showing up matters. Whisper a simple prayer today. It might be the beginning of a journey that changes everything. It is your turn to talk. Follow for more.